Hey, how's it going? It's Jamie again, getting back into the videos now. Um, so I thought for this video I would do something a little bit different. Now, I had my art ed audition on Saturday, so I thought I'd go through the process of like what happens on the day. So then, if you are going to audition for drama school, you'll sort of have a better idea of what to expect. So I had to do two monologues. So I did a contemporary monologue and a classical monologue. Now the classical one, bear with me, is Shakespeare. It doesn't have to be Shakespeare, it just has to be classical. So I did Hamlet, Am I a Coward speech, because I've worked on that all year, so I thought that that was my best chance. And I also did Punk Rock Chadwick, which if you follow this channel, you'd have seen that I've done that monologue before, and I've worked on it quite a bit, so I thought that that would be a really good monologue to choose. Yeah, so I'll just go through sort of what happened on the day. There were basically three choices of auditions, so you could do it in London. There were basically two dates in London or one date in Manchester. Now, I'm very familiar with Manchester and it's close to me, so naturally I went for Manchester. So, on the day, I didn't know what to expect because I'd never done it before, but I thought, I might as well give it a go and at least get some experience of auditions, even if nothing comes of it. So I did my audition, and basically it started off, we all sat in this circle and they basically gave us a little bit of an introduction as to what life is like at drama school. They had one of the fellow students come in to do a little talk on what drama school life is like. And then after that we did a warm-up. So we all stood around in a space and we had to do this different warm-up where different parts of our body represented a different country. So, for example, we had like the Chinese knees, so then we had to like wobble our knees to represent that. And then so we just basically had a little warm up. Like, it's really short, like really pretty easy and pretty relaxed warm up, really. And I'm glad because I was pretty tired on that day, so I didn't want to do anything too intense, which was good. So we did that warm up, and then after that we did a little bit of a physical warm-up, so we had to walk around the space saying our monologue to each other. But whilst we were doing that, they'd say a number, so then we'd have to touch that part of our body that corresponded with the number. And so that was good because it was nice and relaxed, and you got to, get a little taster as to what the workshop in what life at Arts Ed would be about, really. So yeah, we did that, and then we basically split up into four groups, and the session basically ran from 10 o'clock till 3 o'clock, I think it was, and the last groups were to go at 3, and so I was really lucky because I was split into the first two groups, so I did mine pretty much, felt pretty quick. Like when I got in there, it was like an hour, and then I was in and out, and so that was good for me, that. And also, one thing I found was that the tutors were really helpful and they were really interested in the monologues. And one thing that stood out to me about Arts Ed is they really emphasise that they're looking for an individual. They're not looking for perfection. They're looking for people that, have something different. And it was really good because you could see they really meant that. So I did my classical and I did my contemporary. So I did my contemporary one first, and I felt it went well personally. And then I did my classical afterwards, and it was a really good day. I'd really recommend doing it. Like, I paid £45, and it seems like a lot of money, but you're getting a good day out of it. You're getting to find out what life is like at drama school. And also, it was worth it anyway because some people's monologues in there just blew me away. And just to listen to some of the monologues that they did, like some people in there really, really talented. and it was great just to watch other people, because I think sometimes with acting, you learn well from acting, but you also learn well from watching other people perform as well. And so I felt that added a lot of value to the day. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my drama school audition. Uh, I'll keep you up to date on any further auditions that I'll do, but I thought just do a nice little video just to get back into doing YouTube, because I've been out of the game a while now and I'm trying to get back into it. Yeah, so if you like this video, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, just drop a comment saying that you found this helpful, or anything that you could recommend that could be different. Alright, so yeah, that was just a little idea as to what, if you're going to audition at a drama school, what it's like. And I'd recommend doing it, because it was a brilliant day, like I say, and I couldn't speak highly of the staff there, like really helpful and really friendly, and just a great opportunity to see what drama school life was like. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and see you soon. Peace.